Crack-a-lackin', it's March 22nd, Wednesday, March 22nd, and it's day 41. So, some stuff I wanted to talk about today because I actually have something specific to talk about today. Well, first of all, just got off work, just went to the Walmart to pick up some stuff to hold me over to Friday just in case my tax check didn't come in today. I still don't know. I'll find that out hopefully shortly. But anyways, so, um, some stuff I wanted to talk about is struggling with weight loss and trying to avoid the scale and trying to, because like I said before, I really only wanted to weigh myself once day 60 came around. But while I was at Walmart, I saw one of those little blood pressure things and I put my arm in it. And I also saw they had like a BMI thing, and I've never actually checked my BMI. And I thought it was gonna give me like my body fat percentage too and some other stuff, and it didn't. All it told me was my weight and whether or not I was well, I guess technically it's as my BMI too. But anyways, I was at like 38%, I think, which is still crazy. And my weight ended up being 275, which is only 1 pound less than the last time I weighed myself, and when it was 276, and it's actually 2 pounds more. Actually, not the last time. Last time I weighed myself, I was 273, but that's according to my like messed up scale at home, so I don't know how accurate that is. The last time I weighed myself at the gym, it was 276, and that was about 10 days ago. And it's only dropped by a little under a pound, which is crazy to me considering like I've been dieting still. I haven't cheated. I've been doing liquid, nothing but liquid for the past 41 days. Not to mention I've also been doing cardio and with occasional weightlifting as well. So I don't know if I've just been like personally I'm trying to like tell myself no. That's because you're gaining muscle. You're gaining muscle. That's why the weight's doing that the way it is. It's why your weight loss slowed down. That's why all that happened. And honestly, I don't know if that's what it is or not. I don't know why that's happening, and I don't know what might be causing it. But um, I found that out before I even bought my stuff. Sorry, I'm at a park across the street from my house right now, just because my house doesn't have the best lighting right now, so if I can't really record a video right in front of it, and I really think you guys are probably tired of seeing my room. But anyway, sorry. I just thought you guys were wondering, like, why do I keep cars passing? Anyways, so, like I was saying, and it just sort of, it comes as the type of thing where, like, even though I am not losing very much weight right now, or if I'm losing weight at all right now, even though I'm don't understand why that would be. Like I have been drinking some like smoothies more often now. I have been taking some dairy in and other things like that. And I think that might have something to do with it. But that being said, I'm at such a low calorie like that. I'm at such my calorie deficit is so high. I don't understand how any of that would even affect it anyway. Cause like I was operating at like 400 to 500 calories a day since I started working out. I've just boosted that up to around 800 to 900, which that's still over 1,000 calorie deficit from what I should be operating at. It's a sustain weight if I like just as a daily thing, and that's not even without, and that's without working out. So that's why I do, and I'm burning like I mean I don't know if whether or not I've posted it on here yet, but I'm burning like anywhere from like 700 to 900 calories every time I go in the gym and I hit the elliptical. I mean obviously it's not nearly as much when I'm weightlifting, but still it's crazy to me that it would not progress at all, or that I would see. It's crazy to me that I would see such little progress as it is, and it's even crazier that I would not progress, or that I don't even understand how it'd be possible for me to gain weight. But anyways, my point about that is, this is one of those moments where I'm struggling with continuing it, and I'm dealing with a lot of pushback from obviously friends and some family, mainly just friends and people I know when they hear what I'm doing, and they're like, you should eat, or maybe you should incorporate some food in there. And I know I probably should soon, and I would never ever suggest anyone to do like this ever. I mean, if you feel like you can do that, if you feel that's something you want to do, then who am I to stop you? And if that's something you have to do as part of your journey, then I'm not gonna stop. And I don't know if I've ever explained completely why I'm doing this. I mean, besides just to help out Theron, which I'll address in a second. Um, but I'm doing it this way because I'm the type of person that I can't watch slow results. I can't watch those things happen slowly if I'm that far away from the goal, because I get to the point where I feel like it's not even worth it. I feel like I can't continue. So to me, it's worth sacrificing 4 months of solid food. It's worth um, getting out there a little bit more. It's worth doing all those things if it means I'll hit the weight I want to hit. I'll get to the body type, or not necessarily the body type I want, but I'll get a lot closer to the body type I want and be able to work from there or try and maintain that weight. It's a lot easier, in my mind at least, I can't speak from experience yet, but it's a lot easier to me to maintain and to spend this time learning about healthy diets and learning about healthy eating and learning about exercising the correct way and learning about all those things, so that I'm sort of building up, but at the same time I'm still seeing a lot of progress to keep myself motivated. And obviously, motivation's hard in general, and it's hard to deal with being unmotivated, and it's hard to deal with just not seeing progress. But that's something that I'm trying to deal with. Like today, like I just said, like I just saw my weight, and I've only lost like point something pounds over the past 10 days, and I've eaten nothing but liquids. And at that, only like 2 or 3, I want to say like 3 or 4 days out of that, or the only days I actually had smoothies, and each of those days I went and worked out. So, and I mean, I was working out days I even didn't have the smoothie. So that's why it was crazy to me, and that's why it is crazy to me that like it's that big of, like, I haven't lost anything. But I guess what I'm trying to say is I can't let this that like I can't let that discourage me. I can't let that stop me. I can't let that, because I'm the type of person that in my life I've quit on a lot of things a lot very easily. I've quit on relationships. I quit on family, not really family, but I've quit on and I've quit on jobs. I've quit on dieting a lot. Obviously, I got to this weight, and I'm also doing this. One of the other big reasons I'm doing this is so that I can prove to myself that I'm capable of doing something that's above and beyond, something that's unheard of usually, something that like it takes a lot of willpower to do. I want to prove to myself that I can do that, because to me, if I can make it through this, first of all, if I can do this, anyone can. But if I can make it through this, then that means that when it comes to dieting later on, or not even so much dieting, just eating healthy later on, making sure I hit the gym, which I'm doing already, and when it comes to maintaining weight or working towards a better body type in circumstances that I feel are a little easier or a little bit better, it should be able to be something that I know, like, you know what, like it's easier to say, oh, let me eat this sushi, let me eat something healthy, let me just eat some chicken and rice, when I know I just spent 120 days, 4 months, just drinking nothing but liquids. And it's like, yeah, man, I'm basically living the high life right now, going up to 1,500 calories a day, eating solid foods again, doing all those things. I'll have more energy in the gym, so I'll feel even more motivated. Like, it's the type of thing where if I complete this, if I do this, I mean, even if I don't, though, I also have to keep in mind that there's a chance I might not. And if I don't, then hey, 41 days is a long time, and that's still an accomplishment. Even if I had only made it one day, that's a day without solid food. When you go from eating Burger King, McDonald's, pizza, just all these terrible things for you constantly throughout the day, not even just as 3 meals, but just eating, to go a day, 24 hours without solid food, that's insane. So like, that's what I'm saying for anyone that's like, or even if you don't do that, even if you're willing to like just diet and do it slowly and do it really the right way, do it the way I would advise doing it, and you're able to stay motivated and do it, that's amazing. I couldn't do that. Obviously not. I couldn't do that. And it's a lot. And even if you fail, it's still a lot. And you only really truly fail if you completely give up. So what I'm saying today is I haven't cheated yet. And I'm still pretty big, honestly. And I've barely lost any weight in the past 10 days at least. But I can't let that stop me. And I can't let that discourage me. And I can't just stop. Because if I do, then what? Then I just go back to the way I was, and I don't want to do that. I was at a really dark place in my life, and I don't want to go back to that dark place. And I know I'm capable of more. And seeing the support I've gotten from my family and friends has just helped out so much. And it's shown me that, like, I can do this, you know? I can really do this. Anyways, I just wanted to talk a little bit about, like, not being unmotivated or struggling or dealing with that. Because it happens, and it comes, and hopefully it goes soon. But that's just what happens. And I know, and I've heard before that when you lose weight, it stagnates after a while. But I guess since I thought part of me just thought that might not happen to me, or I might have to not have to deal with that because of the way I'm losing weight. But obviously I do. And I mean, if it stays like this for another month, then I'm probably gonna go see a doctor and make sure it's not something health wise that's preventing me from losing weight. Like something serious. Because I mean, that's not normal to not lose weight over a month and then just be taking in nothing but liquids and exercising, you know. But as of right now, I'm pretty sure I just stagnated, and I'm just trying to say, don't lose faith, you know. Do your best not to lose faith, and even if you do cheat, which I haven't yet, and I don't plan on cheating, but even if you do, don't let that be the end of it. Just because you struggled, just because you feel like you let yourself down, don't let that be the end of it. I mean, I've let myself down a million times before this. Like I said, I did this once before and hit like 21, was it 21 pounds? Or not 21 pounds, like 27 days. And then I was done with it. And I felt like I failed, and I gained all the way back plus 20 pounds. I gained an extra 20 pounds. And then that's where I had to start at this time. And because of that, like, you can't just let that stop you. I don't know. I'm just trying to vent, and at the same time trying to still be positive about it, and trying to tell you guys how I'm dealing with it, because it's human, you know, to struggle and to fall, but you have to pick yourself back up, you know. Anyways, that's it for today. It's already been a super long vlog. Sorry about the 12-minute vlog, guys. Or if I edit it down, however long it ends up being. Anyways, point is, sorry about the long vlog. I didn't mean to take up too much of your time. If you actually watched this whole thing, and if you did, awesome, thank you. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you. But yeah. Stay positive, keep pursuing that happiness, and stay gold, guys. Appreciate you guys. I'm out.